Hi there. So, if you remember, I did that video of ranking my favourite theme parks. So, what I've done here is I went through each of those theme parks and I thought, what was my favourite ride from each of those theme parks. So, of the 15 theme parks I had last time, I have 15 rides here, one from each park, and I'm going to rank them least fun to most fun because these are all brilliant rides. I love them all. None of them are bad. So let's begin. Starting at number 15, we're in England, and it is Vampire at Chessington Wild Adventures. So Vampire, I like the coaster. It's a good family coaster. The queue's well themed. The station is extremely well themed with that animatronic organ player. I like it. It's one of my favourite family rides. It's a good fit for Chessington. I know it changed. It was initially in Transylvania before Gruffalo came along. It's a good family coaster. If you haven't ridden it before, go down to Chessington and ride it. And if some of you think, well, maybe Mandrill Mayhem is the best at Chessington, I haven't ridden that yet, so I'm just going off the ones I've ridden. So, number 15, Chessington, and Vampire. Number 14, staying in England, coming to my closest park, Drayton Manor, with Gold Rush. Obviously, it opened 2024, went and rode it, enjoyed it, only got to do one cycle, didn't get to do the cycle where it goes halfway at the lift and comes back down, only got to do the one where it goes all the way over. It was fun then. I like the dynamite bit where you shoot backwards. I'm hoping to go back there to ride it on its other cycle. I think it fits well into the park. They turn into Frontier Falls. Obviously, a bit sad Apocalypse is gone. I think most people are, but I don't think I'm the only one that thinks that Gold Rush is a worthy replacement to Apocalypse. So yes, that was number 14, Gold Rush. Number 13, staying in England. Clearly the English rides aren't brilliant, but they are. So yeah, number 13, staying in England, heading to Skegness, Fantasy Island with Odyssey. SLC, usually quite rough. This one's better than most. I've done Infusion, that one was rubbish, but I've done Kumali at Flamingo Land, and that one's okay. And it's quite intense. I think it's the tallest SLC in the world. I like it. I do enjoy going there and riding it. Since it's Fantasy Islands, you can usually get a bunch of re-rides on it. You can do it, get off, go do some other rides, come back on. You rarely ever have to wait more than 5-10 minutes to get on the thing, if that. Sometimes it can be a walk on. In fact, it's usually a walk on. So yes, that was number 13, Odyssey. Number 12, still in Britain. Are you getting tired of hearing me say the word Britain? Again, it's another seaside town. This time Blackpool Pleasure Beach with Icon. Brilliant launch coaster. I rode it in 2024. Really want to go back to Blackpool Pleasure Beach to obviously do all the rides. So excited for a Victus. I think that will be amazing. Yes, Icon, good launch coaster. I like when it launched, the first launch that goes up and over that massive top hat. And I like coming into the second launch and doing that with inversion. I like it. It's all very good. That was Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And number 12. So number 11 now. I bet you can guess what I'm about to say. We're still in England, or still in Britain. Down at Alton Towers, my closest main park, and it is Nemesis Reborn. Now, I got to do the original Nemesis many times, loved the thing. I love Nemesis Reborn even more than that. But the like the new theming they put in when that thing opened is brilliant. One of the best themed coasters in this country, probably up there with like the Swarm at Thorpe Park. Nemesis Reborn, it's really well themed, it's an amazing ride. I don't think there's many bad things you'd say about it. I love the thing, because it's my closest main park, I go there many times. It's just an amazing park. So, that was number 11 with Alton Towers Nemesis Reborn. Number 10, we're still in England. I swear this is the last English one. You can probably guess what it is, because come on, I'd say it's the best coaster in England. Thorpe Park's Hyperia. Only 2024, amazing ride. It's an absolute airtime machine. Haven't done it with, I think, the new wheels. I haven't done that one yet. I mean, if you look, my home screen on my phone is a picture of it at night that I got. And yes, I like the fact that I've gone from number 11 with Nemesis Reborn, amazingly themed ride, to number 10, Hyperia. No theming whatsoever apart from the station. I suppose the ride makes up for it. I just wish that the queue usually didn't take like an hour and a half to get on the thing, but yeah, I think some people outside of the UK say Hyperia is too short. I think it's good length. Obviously, we're in Britain, you can't really spend that much money. We don't spend that much money on. Right. But, yeah, just scratching the top 10 is Hyperia at Thorpe Park. And finally, I'm no longer going to have to say we're in England. Because number 9, we are over in America, in Florida. It is Tron at Magic Kingdom. And can I just say, congratulations, Magic Kingdom. You finally did something I liked. I bash that park so much on this channel because it is so rubbish to me. But Tron Light Cycle Run, I like the thing. I like the motorbike like seating. I really do enjoy that motorbike seating. Motorbike seating, Jesus. Anyways, on that, I enjoy the motorbike seating. I like the launches. I like going into the dark bit and like one side of the train changing so it looks like you're racing against the red team. It's a good ride based on a good like franchise like the Tron video series. So yes, that was number 9, Tron. Number 8. At number 8, we are into Europe, not England. This is, strangely enough, not a roller coaster. I did this like 7 times when I went to the park. We're over in Efteling, and we are on Danse Macabre. The thing is an amazing like ride system. As I said, I did it. I think it was about 7 times when I was there over the 2 and a bit days I was there. I loved the thing. I think it's an amazing ride system. I hope the world gets more of those. But I don't think that anywhere, maybe Alton Towers for England, maybe like Universal Disney, but I don't know anywhere else that could pull something off with the level of theming that Efteling put in Danse Macabre. It's an amazing ride system. It is brilliantly themed. I absolutely love the thing. That's why it makes it to number 8. Number 7, we are heading back to Florida. We are at Universal Studios Florida, and we are on Revenge of the Mummy. Now, I think Revenge of the Mummy and Escape from Gringotts are roughly the same kind of ride, but I just think Revenge of the Mummy is miles better than Gringotts because it uses less screens, it's more physical sets. when I went on it, I did enjoy the bit where you like go into the fake station and the Rydot gets their soul stolen by Imhotep. I like it. I haven't actually watched the Mummy movies, so I possibly need to watch them. But I did enjoy Revenge of the Mummy. It's a good ride. I like the ride system. I like all the animatronics it uses. The very minimal use of screens on it is a particularly good part of it. So yes, that was number 7, Revenge of the Mummy. Number 6, we're heading back over to Europe. We're in Germany. This is another ride that I did many, many times when I was at the park. Phantasialand's Fly. You're going to see a theme that I like, both thrills and theming, because Fly, the area of Ruckburg, it's all really well themed. I like how Fly does its station. Like, you sit normally like this, and then as you go up, you twist into the flying. I think that's a really good idea. Like, it's more comfortable. If you've ever been on Galactica or like any of the older flying coasters, and you're just lying there at the end while you're on the brake run, it's not very comfortable. But with like Fly, you end it and you flip back to sitting normally. That feels way more comfortable for me. And I like the fact that it's a flying coaster with a launch on it, which is something that I don't think anyone has ever done before Phantasialand did it. And Phantasialand is an amazing park with some amazing rides, but yeah, Fly for me was its best. Hence why it makes it number 6. And speaking of flying, number 5, we're heading over to Florida, to Animal Kingdom, my favourite Disney park, for the Flight of Passage in the Pandora area. My god, this ride was amazing. I don't think I've done anything like Flight of Passage. It's really well themed, the story's told really well, the ride system where you're like locked in and it looks like you're riding the Banshees, I think is a really good idea by Disney. I love the thing. It's an amazing park. Animal Kingdom, I think I said, was my favourite of the Disney Florida parks, and that one, like Flight of Passage, it would have been my favourite, but there are 2 other Disney rides that we'll get to in a bit that I thought were better. But Flight of Passage was one of the best rides that I think I've ever done. Hence why it makes it number 5. Number 4, we are staying in Florida. We're staying at the Disney parks. We are in Hollywood Studios. Rise of the Resistance. Obviously, it's a trackless dark ride. Amazing sets, like the AT-AT scene where you just got these massive. You go into the room, they're just massive. I think that's really good sets, and like some of the effects in there is amazing. And the story's told really well. I really enjoyed it. It's in the Galaxy Edge area. The theming's good, but it's Disney, so you wouldn't expect anything less from them. But that ride, I haven't watched any Star Wars movies, but that one might tempt me into watching them, because I loved that thing. It was a really good ride, I thought. And so yeah, that was number 4, Rise of the Resistance. And we are into the top 3. And I can tell you that the top 3 are all from different parks. I think you can maybe guess the top 2 rides. But in 3rd place, bronze medal goes to a Disney ride. we are going to Epcot for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I like the coaster. The coaster is good with like the idea of shooting backwards and the control spinning. That would have been good on its own. The theming when you're going through the queue, that adds to it. I think the best part about it is the same reason I liked, like, when I was looking to Rip Ride Rocket before it closed, and the fact you could choose the music on that was good. I like that they did almost the same on Cosmic Rewind, where you go on it and there's a chance you get a different song each time rather than just the same song each time. I like that. I like the idea. I like the thought of like music on a roller coaster that you can choose, or music that changes sometimes. It won't always be the same ride. It's the same ride layout, but it's just those little bits that can be changed, like the music on Cosmic Rewind. Hence why I liked it. I also I liked the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. They were very good, and I just liked how they incorporated it into the ride. And that was number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Number 2, if you've watched my one about the favourite theme parks that I got these from, you might be able to guess what number 2 and number 1 are. But number 2, Islands of Adventure. This was my previous favourite roller coaster, and it is, as you can probably guess, the Velocicoaster. I love this thing. I got to go out there, got to ride it, did it many times. It was brilliant. Like the 2 launches, especially the second one, it really pushes you back into your seat as you're going up. I like the queue was amazingly themed, like with the Raptor animatronics when you go into that room. I think it was just an amazing ride. Like, I like the fact that it split kind of into 2 halves. One part, the first half, you're in the Raptor paddock. You go past the Raptors, which I thought was incredibly cool. And you go up, then you come out, go up over that top part. And I like the fact that while people in the queue, when you shoot past, there's the windows that look like the Raptors are chasing you out. I thought that was really cool. And yes, it's a good ride. I got to do it at night. I love that thing. But with that taking the silver medal, it does mean that we have 1 ride left. And you can probably already guess what it is. You look at the profile picture. You look at my favourite theme park. At number 1, back to Germany, back to Europe, Europa Parks, Voltron Navarra. I got to ride this last year. I did all 4 rows, front row, second row, third and fourth. Every row was amazing. It was so amazing that I think one of the days I literally just did it. I literally went into the single rider queue, got off and rinse and repeat about 2 times. I did one with my family, but I love Voltron is my number 1, and it is kind of good if I give you this story. So obviously, before I'd done it, Velocicoaster was my favourite one. So I got on thinking, I wonder will this beat Velocicoaster? Kind of sat down, the restraints come down, we went into the ready for the first bit, it short bounced. As soon as we shot out and went round the top, went up and upside down, my first thought was, there's no competition, this wins. It was straight away, almost immediate, I just went, this is number 1. Voltron is such an amazing ride. Like, the queue's well themed, the ride's really good and intense. I absolutely love like shooting up and going into the upside down bit. I think that's just an amazing thing. It just beats all other coasters for me. I cannot give this ride the praise it deserves. Europa Park and the Mack family, they did such a good job on this ride. There's nothing bad I can say about this. It is so good. But that does bring us to the end. And, as usual, a quick little recap for you. Number 15, Chessington World of Adventures Vampire. Number 14, Gold Rush at Drayton Manor. Number 13, Odyssey at Fantasy Island. Number 12, Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Number 11, Nemesis Reborn at Alton Towers. And starting the top 10 is Hyperia at Thorpe Park. Number 9 was Tron Light Cycle Run. Number 8 was Dance Macabre at Efteling. Number 7 was Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios, Florida. Number 6 was Fly at Phantasialand. Number 5 is Flight of Passage at Animal Kingdom. Number 4 was Rise of the Resistance at Hollywood Studios. Number 3 was Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. Number 2 was the Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure. And my number 1 was Voltron Navara at Europa Park. So, I thank you for watching this. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope that you think, yeah, he's an alright YouTuber, maybe I'll watch a couple more of his videos. If you thought it was a bit rubbish, then just don't watch any more of my videos, it's up to you. But, thank you for watching.